Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Laura, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Laura, how are you? This is Jubal.
I'm fine. Who is this again?
Jubal radio show,
Okay.
which airs on the radio.
Duh.
I'm familiar with the radio. I guess I've just
Nice.
never heard of you guys, and I don't really know why you're calling me.
Okay, well, we're a show that's on the radio, and we're calling you because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update, and you went out with one of our listeners recently.
Which one? Who is this?
Whoa. So there's a lot of options?
Good for you.
Well, I mean, that's none of your business, but no, who? Like, was it Jimmy?
No, it was not Jimmy. We haven't gotten an email from a Jimmy yet about going on a date with you, but we did get one from a guy named Todd.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that Todd.
Yeah.
I remember Todd. That's what that sounded like.
He says that you guys went mini golfing,
We did.
and now he says you're not calling him back, and he really wanted to see you again. What's wrong with Todd?
I mean, I don't know if I feel comfortable talking to you people.
Well, what can I do to make you comfortable, Laura? This is all about your comfort.
That sounded even creepier to me
it
for
did.
some reason. How about we already heard his side of the story, so maybe it's your chance to tell yours?
Oh, so he told you his side of the story, did he?
Mm-hmm. He did.
What did he tell you?
Well, he told us that you guys went mini golfing, and he says that most of it was great, and there was one time where he thinks he might have upset you because you two were talking about lottery winnings, if you had won the lottery, and he said he would just buy a bunch of stuff, and you were saying that you would give it to charity, and he thinks maybe that's the reason you're not calling him back.
Oh, I mean, that's his opinion, and I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to not date him just because I don't agree with him.
Okay, so you didn't take it like as a red flag that it meant that he was materialistic and selfish.
No, I think most people would probably not want to give all of their winnings to charity. I mean, I think that's probably normal. Like, it wasn't, like, a good thing, but no, I mean, that wasn't the reason.
So if that wasn't it, then why don't you want to see Todd again?
So, is it that he wants to see me? Is that what this is about? Is this why
Yeah.
you're bothering me?
Yes, this is exactly why we're bothering you. And he wants to see you again.
Okay, that's super weird.
And if he can't see you again, he at least wants to know why.
Well, okay, that's fair, I guess. So, he told you we went mini golfing, right? And that he's like a pro and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said he was really good.
That, like, blew me out of the water. I didn't even know that those people existed.
Yeah, you went on a date with a pro athlete.
I know.
It's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, no, it is cool. Like, and I did think that was kind of cool. I didn't know it was a thing either. But when we were golfing, we were having a fun time, and he gave me some pointers and all that stuff. And I made a hole-in-one.
Awesome.
And he was like, yeah. But then he was like, hey, good job. And he smacked me on the butt. And I was like, okay, that's stepping over a boundary right there.
A little aggressive.
Yeah.
So you didn't like that?
It made me uncomfortable, you know, because like
That's fair.
he's a dude, I'm a girl. I just didn't think it was appropriate.
Yeah,
Like,
usually you should share like a first kiss before you go to butt grabs.
Yeah.
Usually.
Did you tell him that you were uncomfortable with that and to not do it again?
no, I probably should have, but I just I didn't want to, like, we were having a good time, and I didn't want to. I just wanted to let it go because he's a pro. I don't know. Maybe this is a thing they do. I have no idea. And I just let it go. But then at the end of the game, he did it again, and he was like, nice playing with you, and like another little smack on the, and it just felt really gross and kind of porny. I don't know.
Good job holding that club, little lady. You earned yourself a booty slap. Not everybody gets one of those.
Yeah, it was just really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I can see how that
Wait a
would.
minute. I could explain what's going on if you guys give me a chance to just say, like, I could explain this.
You weren't supposed to jump in yet, Todd.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what is going on?
Laura, that's Todd. He's on the other phone, wants to talk to you, and apparently has no patience.
Yeah, he's a little aggressive. I think she's right.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, it's okay, because I could explain. Like, I'm just excited to, like, hear your voice again, like, we had a good time. I just want to defend myself on that. Like, that's part of, I didn't mean to cross a barrier that I shouldn't have, but that's just a part of the game. You got a hole in one, and I was excited for you. That's like, we do that in the league, and I know I probably should have said that, but it's just like part of the game.
But that's God.
It's just like a sports slap,
Wait.
like when you're running out on the field and your coach gives you a little slap on the butt. Is that what you were doing?
It's just like in baseball. I'm sure you've probably seen people, like, slap each other on the in baseball.
Yeah, those dudes fondle each other all the time. They fondle themselves and each other.
But here's the thing, Todd. Those dudes know each other. They're on the same team.
Yeah.
They've spent countless hours together.
I mean, we were already together for like 30 minutes, and I just wanted to tell her congratulations and pop,
No, okay. I'm not a guy. Okay, 30 minutes is not enough time for you to be able to touch my butt. That's just not okay. And I'm not in the league with you. And girls don't understand why dude athletes do that anyway. Like, you don't see lady athletes smacking each other on the butt.
I don't know. I slap my girlfriends every once in a while. Like, hey, good game, ladies.
Really?
I don't know. Why not?
Dang, Brooke.
That's really weird, and that's something you do.
It's out there.
All right, so
For all sexes.
You're not doing a whole lot of butt slapping then, Laura.
No, I'm not. And this is a date, Todd. Like, you crossed a boundary, and
I got you. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I wasn't trying to do that by any means. I was just getting really excited because you were getting really good at mini golf. We were having fun. We were laughing. Maybe I just misinterpreted the situation, but, I would just like to get a mulligan here and go out on another date and, try again and be respectful. Maybe we'll go out to dinner this time or something.
And after you finish your food, he can give you a nice pat on the butt and be like, good job.
Yeah,
Laura, would you like to go out on a second date with Todd? We will pay for it.
I mean,
I think his butt slap was an innocent thing. I really do.
Yeah.
And I feel like now he understands your boundaries. So maybe before he didn't get your boundaries.
I don't know.
But I tell you what, the next time we get together, I'll let you smack me on my butt twice just to get even. Just so that way
Dude,
we're
Laura,
starting off again on an even playing field.
you get a free date and you get 2 free butt slaps on him.
I have a feeling she doesn't want those.
I don't want to be smacked, and I don't want to smack anybody. No butt smacks on dates. Like, just no.
I think that's a fair rule, Todd.
I can adhere to that, all right? I got you. Butt slaps are off limits, and that's fine with me. I'm all good with that.
All right, Laura, so what do you say? Butt slaps off limits. Is the second date on? Will you go out with him again?
Well, obviously, Todd, you went through all this trouble to do this, and the second date wouldn't hurt. I had a good time other than the butt slaps. So why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, you got a second date, Todd. Congratulations.
Woohoo! I just stood up and smacked my own butt.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm smacking it for you over the radio, too. Good job.
She, rips this huge fart.
Oh, no. On purpose. In the middle of a second date, and if you're just joining us, Russell is on the phone, and he wants to call Tanya. He met her while he was shopping for a watch at a department store, liked her so much that he actually bought a $400 watch, and then asked her out on a date. She agreed to go on a date. They met for dinner, but the date didn't last very long. Am I forgetting an important detail?
How could you
Oh,
forget?
that's right. She farted very loudly while she sat down at the table, then excused herself, and that's the last Russell has ever heard from Tanya. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if the fart is the reason that she's not calling him back.
Russell, this could really backfire. I mean, if she's so embarrassed about that fart where everyone in the restaurant turned and looked at her, probably calling her out publicly about it is maybe not the best route to take.
Well, we're doing it now, so...
I hope that we can make her feel like, hey, totally normal body function, not the best timing, you shouldn't be embarrassed, right? That's our goal here.
Exactly, that's the primary goal.
Okay.
Make her feel okay, and then the secondary goal, if I get everything I want, would be that she would go out with me.
Yeah.
Because I really liked her.
Maybe if you get enough dates, you can get her back to your house and she can fart on your couch
Oh,
while you're watching Netflix. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tanya?
Speaking.
Hey, Tanya, how are you? This is Jubal.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. What can I do for you?
She's like, how did you get
Well-
my number?
I'm calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email asking if we could get you on the phone.
What?
Yeah, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and see if we can find out why. And we got an email from a dude named Russell.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. No,
you know
we
what? I
did.
don't want to.
We got an email from
I
Russell.
can't believe. Okay. You know what? I don't want to do this.
If you could just stay on the phone for a
wait,
second,
hold
Tanya.
on. Hear
Tanya.
us out here. It's honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Are you
Hello?
there?
Tanya.
Hey, Russell.
Hey.
I think Tanya hung up.
No.
Should I call her back?
She's that embarrassed over a fart.
No.
Well,
I'm going to call her back.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah, no, I'm going to call her back and see if we can get her on. I'll try again. Hang on.
Hello.
Tanya, hey, it's Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning again. Please don't hang up. Please.
I can't believe. Oh my God.
Can we just steal a minute of your time?
Look, I don't know what you guys want, but I'm just
Okay.
really not interested in being a part of
Tanya,
anything.
hang on. Please don't hang up. All I want to do is let you know that Russell liked you a lot. That's it.
He said really kind things. He said that you saw him.
Oh.
He said she was a person who saw me for who I was. And he gets so nervous. I mean, you could tell the guy, like, he never asks anyone out.
Are you there?
No, I'm here. I'm just so embarrassed. I really hate to talk about this.
I understand that, Tanya. We did hear about your first date with Russell.
Oh my God.
Understand that it's an embarrassing thing.
But
It's happened to a lot of people. A mistimed fart. And look, Russell didn't have a problem with it at all. He just really wanted to continue your date and
I can't believe he told you. I didn't even tell my friends. Nobody.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Nobody knows.
But Tanya, once you get a little distance from it, it'll be a funny story. You're just too close to it right now. You're just remembering how you felt in that moment. Come on, if you could look at it as an outsider, you could see it's pretty comical.
Oh no! It's like I'm getting hives. This is horrible.
Don't get hives.
Okay, Tanya,
Wait, don't
look.
get hives.
We understand it's an embarrassing thing. We won't focus on that part of the date if you don't want to, but we would like to talk to you about Russell a little bit if that's cool.
Okay.
Thank you. I
This is
do
good.
really appreciate it, and Russell appreciates it. Russell said that he really liked you, and he was having a good time until you left, and he just wants to be able to talk to you again, so maybe you guys can go out.
I can never face him again.
What? Come on.
But what if he
It's
doesn't
one
care, though?
Fart. It's just one fart, Tanya. Don't let that.
Oh my God! You said it. Oh my God!
I know,
Yeah, I know.
I know, but everybody does it. That's the thing. Yeah, it sucks that it happened to you on a first date. That totally sucks. I totally get that.
Just really embarrassing because I am on a new diet and I'm still adjusting and things about what's going on with your body, but you can't control it.
Yeah.
I could feel it rumbling, of course, as soon as I got there, and I was just waiting for the moment as soon as I could excuse myself, and I had no control.
Yeah, it's understandable. It happens. And Russell wasn't really bothered by it at all. I think he understands that. And I know that you want to get off the phone and you're embarrassed, so I'm just going to tell you right now. Russell is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
No.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes,
he is.
it's a good thing, Tanya. It's all good.
it's fine.
Oh my God.
Yes, Tanya, I'm here. Please don't hang up. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Are you kidding? Is this really happening?
Yeah. Listen,
Oh my
first,
God.
I'm really sorry. It was clearly a mistake to do this to you and put you on blast like this. So I'm sorry about that.
She doesn't have words.
But second, I just want to say that I think it couldn't be any less of a big deal that you passed gas a little in the restaurant.
Okay, all right, there he goes. I just want to erase this. Erase it entirely. I can't.
I just don't think it was as bad as you think it is.
Maybe, Russell, maybe talk about other things besides that moment right now, like how much you like her.
I like you a lot. We had, we had great conversation, and mostly it was in the store, and then we talked for a few minutes in the lobby before we sat down. You're so nice. You got such a lovely voice. You're so pretty, and even though people looked, I don't think anyone cared or...
Oh, my God, people looked? Are you serious?
Well, yeah, it was pretty loud, but...
Oh, my God.
But everybody does it,
Russell, I just don't know. Like, I don't know if after you've, seen me in this moment like that, like that embarrassing moment where I have to run and leave a restaurant.
Okay, look, it's clear that you have misgivings about it, and I respect that, and I don't want to pressure you into anything. The last thing that I would say for myself is that I believe that if you gave me a chance and just opened yourself up to disappointment, that I would surprise you and I could be good to just to go on a date and see from there.
Oh my God. Oh.
I just don't think you should feel bad. I have farted on plenty of dates before, and usually I find a corner or something. Sometimes I do it just to make people laugh.
Really?
Well, yeah, okay, but that would have been intentional. You haven't ever done that in front of a restaurant full of people, or everybody apparently saw and heard and were laughing.
Honestly, Tanya, I might have. I mean, I never tried a fart at a restaurant, but if I have accidentally, I probably just say excuse me and move on.
I really didn't try.
I'm sure you didn't. I know it's clear that you didn't. But if you did, I'm saying I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, listen to him, Tanya. And the thing is, you've already gotten one big relationship hump. You've been through that already. You've had your embarrassing moment. That's a good way to start because you can make it through those things.
And Tanya, if it helps, I will fart right now.
That's actually, if you can fart on cue, Russell, that's impressive.
Is that possible?
You want me to? Will you? Will you?
No.
I will if you want me to.
She's laughing.
So now you're laughing.
Yes,
See?
yes, Tanya. Is that a yes? You want him to do it, or is that
I'm serious. I'll do it right now, on the phone, but I need consent.
Consent. Yes, you have everybody's consent. I think Tanya's laugh is consent for you to fart if you think you can right now, Russell.
Okay, here it goes. Wish me luck.
We're doing this?
What the?
What
Oh my God!
was that?
Did you hear
That
it?
was a squeaker.
Was that a fart, or you got some balloons lying around your place that you just let some air out of?
I'm pretty sure that was stinky.
No, it was. I had to push really hard, but I got it.
It had an interesting sound to it. There you go, Tanya. Now Russell has farted for everybody who's listening to the show right now to hear.
Yeah, so now we're even. It's totally cool now.
I cannot believe you actually did that.
Tanya, have you ever had a man fart in your honor before like that?
No.
See, that's pretty gentlemanly, I think.
I'm going to tell you, that's chivalry at its best. I fully agree.
What do you think? Will you go on a second date with Russell? We will pay for it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes!
Hey!
Oh my God, she can barely get the yes out. She's laughing so hard.
Congratulations, Russell. You got your second date.
Thank you, Tanya, for giving me a second chance.
Oh my God. I didn't know farts could be so romantic. I'm really wrapped up in this.
This is the weirdest call I think I've ever had in my entire life.
I hope so.
Well, I hope you two enjoy your next date.
Thank you. I'm sure I will.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you will. And Tanya, now you have somebody to go out with you, and you can blame farts on whenever. So it's all good.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Brandon.
This is Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. What's going on with you?
Just getting ready to head to work.
Do you have any idea who this is?
No, not one bit.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Well, it's Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
All right. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're blowing her off.
Someone emailed you that I went on a date with?
Yeah.
Call me?
Yeah. You recently hung out with a girl that you know very well. Her name is Jenna.
Oh, God.
What?
Whoa.
I mean, she knows that date is a pretty loose term here.
I was going to say we were not out on a date.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. She told us
When you said you call on for people who have gone out, I haven't been out on a date for months. I've been doing this show.
Yeah. She told us that's where she met you. You guys are performing in the same play.
Yeah.
And she said that after you guys had finished everything and you were having the party for your closing night, she said that you guys made out at that party and then went and had some fondue and spilled cheese all over each other and then went back to your place. And I don't know. I don't want to even think about what was done there, but did some stuff there together as well.
Lactose intolerant.
Is that all true?
Yeah, no, I mean, it happened.
Nice.
Wait, you sound kind of hesitant about it. Like, didn't you enjoy yourself?
I mean, we had a decent time, and we had kind of had this real flirty thing going on during the course of the performance or whatever, but, it was fun.
Okay.
All right.
This is
So
all
not-
positive.
Not good, not great, but fun.
Yeah, I mean, great is a whole nother level if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But,
So was it just, maybe it was just a one-night stand for you and that's it.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't completely shut off from it at first. It didn't have to be a one-night stand. I wasn't like, oh, this is a one-night stand, definitely.
Okay, so
so-
it wasn't a one-night stand, definitely. Why is it a one-night stand now? What's so funny?
You have to tell us.
Yeah, we were pretty,
It's so funny.
What happened? You have to tell me what happened.
I mean, so at one point we went back to my place and it kind of took a really strange turn, I'll be honest with you.
Wait, who made the turn to strange, you or her?
Well, I mean, if it was me that made the turn to strange, I don't think we'd be having this conversation.
Right, yeah. That's true. You probably would have just hung up on us and been like, not interested.
Yeah. So no, I mean, it was totally. She made things so weird once we actually kind of started fooling around and hooking up, and I was just like, I felt so uncomfortable. It was so strange.
Really?
What'd she
Why?
do?
She I really don't.
God.
It's so weird. I really don't think I should. I don't think I should
No,
tell you
I
guys.
think now you've gone too far.
No,
You
It can't be that weird.
Do you
Look,
think
she wanted to do the second date update, right? We talked to everybody. We're like, you have to be willing to hear whatever this person says. So
Yeah.
whatever is so hysterical to you, she's willing to hear it.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Fine.
maybe she doesn't think it's weird? Maybe just you do.
I think you guys probably will too.
Really?
So we're hooking up and making out, and she kept insisting on calling me by my character's name from the play that we were in.
What?
It was so weird. It was so weird.
Like
That's
role-playing?
weird. Yeah, so she wanted to hook up with the character and not you.
Honestly, I didn't think about it that way, but that makes it a hell of a lot weirder.
Why? Why does it make it
so
weirder?
weird, though?
The character that I played was Tiny Tim
What?
from
Shut
Christmas Carol.
Tiny Tim from A Christmas Carol.
Stop
From the
it.
Christmas, yeah.
That is
Tiny
weird.
Tim.
That's
She
weird.
kept insisting on calling me Tiny Tim the whole time.
Can you?
Tiny Tim this, Tiny Tim kiss that.
Wow.
What did you say to her?
No.
I mean, I didn't say much, obviously. I kept going.
Oh my god.
At least it could have been like Scrooge or something. I don't know, but not Tiny. I mean, nothing is good from that play. I don't think. But
No. And at a certain point, she stopped. She dropped the Tim entirely, and she just started calling me Tiny.
Okay, that's
come on, Tiny.
Okay, to her defense, is there any way she could have just been so still wrapped up in the play that it's just the name that she used?
I honestly, I think that's a question you're going to have to ask her. I have no clue.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why don't we do that then, Brandon?
You mean Tiny Tim?
Jenna, do you remember?
Whoa, what?
Oh, Brandon, Jenna is on the other line listening, and so
Are you kidding me?
no, I'm not.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's way
Jenna?
more embarrassing for her.
Jenna, are you still on the phone?
Oh, Jenna.
I am
Hi.
How many shades of red are you right now, Jenna?
about 1 million.
Oh, you
Like a whole rainbow of red. I do not remember saying that, Brandon. I thought I remembered everything that happened that night, but apparently I was wrong.
How do you not remember that? You must have said it like 30 times in 45 minutes or so. Like, you don't remember this? That you wanted me to call you Mrs. Cratchit the whole time?
Tiny Tim and Mrs. Cratchit.
It was weird.
That is
Like I have no idea what drunk me wanted to do. I thought it was funny. Maybe drunk me thought it was hilarious.
yeah.
It wasn't funny. That was
But
not
you
funny
didn't
at all.
say anything about it. You didn't stop.
No, I didn't stop, but I laughed into the pillow a couple times.
Oh my god. But you could have I don't know, said, "Hey, you owe me a coffee," and then us have a conversation about it instead of just ghosting me. I thought, whatever. If you don't want to do that thing again, that's fine. But I thought
If you don't want to role play Tiny Tim and Miss Cratchit in the bedroom.
She has a very good point, Brandon.
I'm sorry. I'm a pretty honest person, and it just is what it is. We had a connection, and now we don't have a connection, I'll be honest. I don't feel that great about it.
well, then you're obviously kind of a dead inside jerk. I mean, how can you just have a connection and then be nope, never happened. You either have a real connection or you don't, or you're dead inside, which you're obviously dead inside. So,
Brandon, I would love to ask if you will go on a second date with Jenna.
Wow.
We will pay for it.
Oh, God, I don't think I could sit at a table and look her in the eyes at this point.
Wow.
So that's a no?
Honestly, it was too weird for me. We were these characters in this play, and then we go back to my place, and all of a sudden it's Tiny Tim and Mrs. Cratchit hanging out in bed naked. It's too weird.
It's really weird.
But an interesting continuation to the whole thing. All right, well, Jenna, I'm sorry you didn't get your second date.
yeah, I'm not sorry. And, obviously this jerk doesn't understand, what happens when you get wasted and have some fun.
Yeah, sometimes you get wasted and you hook up with Tiny Tim.
So gross, man.
Hello?
Hey, is this Nick?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal. A second?
What's going on, man?
Not much. You went out with a girl named Mackenzie. You blew her off, and she wants to know why.
Mackenzie, how long ago was this?
I don't know.
Even remember.
Nick, you planted a tree with Mackenzie. It was your first date tree. How could you forget Mackenzie? Is that your go-to?
Yeah. There's more than a few first date trees.
Nick, you dog!
He's got a first date for us.
The people at Home Depot know
man.
you. When
Yeah.
you come in, they're like, this guy.
Another one. All right, Nick, I guess that answers our question then. Yeah, you went out with a girl named Mackenzie, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, planted a first date tree with her, ended up hooking up.
Yeah, nah, okay. I get it now. I remember.
Is the tree just...
She was great. It was fun, but, things happened very fast with Mackenzie, and at the end of the day, that's what I was looking for, and time to move on.
Nick, you toyed with her emotions. I mean, it's one thing to just tell a girl you want to hook up. It's another thing to pretend like it's a first date tree when it's really just a hookup tree.
I mean, it works almost every time.
He's driving up there the whole time with his first date tree like, I can't believe she's buying it. I can't believe she's buying it.
Nick, I was finally restored my faith in men going the extra mile and being romantic, and come to find out.
When I first started, I used to dig up the tree and return it, but thankfully I have some money to throw.
Even better.
You're the biggest douche,
Not
dude!
even that expensive.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Nick,
What the
Nick, Mackenzie's on the phone and heard everything you just said.
You have got to be kidding me.
That was Mackenzie. That was totally out of context.
She's still trying to sell it.
And, they're looking for their little story and everything like that. How have you been?
She said, how have you
Oh
been?
my god, you were disgusting.
I texted you for a long time afterwards, but at the end, I was afraid I was going to screw it up.
Oh my god!
She heard everything.
Oh my god.
You hear that, Mackenzie? He was just scared.
Nice guy.
Dude, Mackenzie is speechless right now.
I don't know what to think.
Was there no creepy signs on your date that he could be this gross?
I'm
No,
totally into her.
Oh my gosh. Nick, I don't promote violence, but I want to punch you right now.
Some of the things I said was ridiculous, but that's a guy being a guy. At the end of the day, Mackenzie, I usually don't even talk to girls afterwards, and there was a connection. Maybe that tree, is something different this time.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you're just like saying that now. I don't know what to think. So
I understand, but I mean, at the end of the day, what's another, one other, we could try to see if it happens.
Hey. You know what? Brooke couldn't do it. Lydia couldn't do it. Jose couldn't do it. Nick, you have turned around my views on love. I think, Mackenzie, you need to give Nick another chance because he sounds like just a sweetheart who is misunderstood.
Absolutely not.
Mackenzie,
No,
I would love to pay for you guys to go out on a second date. We will pay for it. Nick, would you like to go out with Mackenzie again?
Absolutely.
Mackenzie?
I hope you give me another chance and at least we can, I think there's a real spark there and give me a chance to prove that it's not just in my mind.
Mackenzie, let's plant that second date.
No, Mackenzie. Don't be the dumb damsel.
How do I know that you're not going to just, disappear again if I were to go out with you again?
That's why I withdrew the first time. I want to see, nothing has to happen, but we can see it, but we enjoy each other's company again. I think we really had a good time that day, that night, and even the next morning. So.
Mackenzie?
How do you not know that he is using you? He is using you.
Brooke just doesn't like love.
Oh my God.
Mackenzie,
listen to me. Girl to girl. Say no.
Mackenzie, he was scared.
No.
And he didn't know how to act, and he thought he was going to screw it up with you. That's what it sounds like to me. So go out and give him another chance. He said you don't have to do anything this next time.
Oh, God. He's
lying. I would have to take it, very slow, I can't just,
So,
Mackenzie! Whatever you would, at the end of the day, whatever, makes you feel comfortable. I understand that I almost screwed this up.
Can we please stage an intervention?
Make it work.
This is crazy. I've dated the most douchebags on this show, and, I feel like my radar is going off.
He's good, though. He's really good.
He is not good. The thing is, the first time, it's his fault. The second time, Mackenzie, it's going to be on you.
Well, I feel like, despite the fact that all these things that he's saying were hard to hear, we did have such a connection. I can't find that.
See?
I know it sounds crazy, but we just had so much in common. We were laughing and having fun.
He's feeding you. Dude, he's feeding you a line.
Let it go, bro.
All right, hey,
Just let
you
it
can't
happen.
listen to this.
I
Mackenzie,
need lessons from him.
love conquers all. Love conquers all, and we'll find out if that's true by sending you guys out on a second date, right? Both you guys agree?
Oh, absolutely. I'm excited, man.
Oh, Mackenzie.
If you feel like it's okay to take it slow, and
Oh, my God.
I'm going to be wary. I'm going to be a little bit cautious.
Oh, my gosh, Mackenzie.
Oh, I get it. Just don't, I don't want you being so cautious that we can't have fun. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, he's already working on it.
Awesome.
Dude, Mackenzie, at some point you're going to say, why do I always meet the wrong guy? I want you to replay what is happening right here in your head and realize why, okay?
Don't listen to that.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lori, please?
This is Lori.
Hey, Lori, how are you? This is Jubal.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How come, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay, what can I do for you?
Well, you could start by letting me know why you're not calling my man Jesse back.
What?
You remember going on a date with a guy named Jesse?
Yeah?
Well, Jesse listens to our radio show, and we do a segment called the Second Date Update. Jesse wants to know why you're not calling him back.
Oh. That's weird.
It is kind of weird, and I know it's a weird phone call to get, but do you have a few minutes to talk to us about your date with Jesse?
I guess so.
Okay.
Sure.
I have a question for you. So Jesse told us a little bit about your date. He said that you were texting the whole time during your date. And then he told us at one point he called you out for it, and you seemed a little annoyed that he did that.
Yeah, he got really mad at me.
You said that.
Is that the reason why you don't want to see him again?
It's just one of those things where it just didn't work out. It just wasn't a good fit.
Okay.
Were you, disappointed when you saw him?
No.
Why were you texting the whole time on your date?
I was just texting my friend because it was about something he said that was so nuts that I couldn't even believe this was happening. I thought I was on a hidden camera show or something.
Wait, something Jesse said that was so crazy?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I mean, it was just bad, and whatever. It's not that I really don't want to talk about it, really.
Well, here's the thing. Jesse wants us to do this, so he probably should know for future dates if he's saying something so outrageous that you have to text your friend in the middle of it. It might be helpful to him
to know what he said.
Yeah, okay. So he asked me, like, you know, kind of what are you into, you know, and I was like, oh, I'm, you know, kind of into photography right now. Mm-hmm. You know, just stuff that I like to do. And
just normal first date talk.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, I asked him what he's into, and he said, I'm really into Hitler.
What?
No way. Oh, you had to be
Was he?
kidding.
Is he talking about a different Hitler or the most famous Hitler?
No, I thought it was like, oh, is there a band called Hitler? Which is weird, but like, what?
That's a little shocking.
Oh my God. And then he said, no, seriously, I can't get enough of Hitler right now. He's amazing.
What?
He's amazing.
God.
Yeah, I'm half Jewish too, so it's even worse.
Oh my God.
It's just like I don't even understand. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like, and then he starts going off on all these facts about Hitler, like things that you wouldn't even know.
Did you tell him?
Like fun facts about Hitler or whatever. Like it was so weird, and I was like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
So that's why I was texting. So I was texting my friend, I was like, what do I do? What do I say? Like, what am I doing? And then he gets mad that I was texting.
Yeah, that's kind of scary, Lori, when you're out with a guy who's like,
my
I love
gosh.
Hitler, and then you're on your phone, he's like, put the phone down now. What did you say to him?
I just couldn't. I was like, it's not like it's a teaching moment, right? It's not like I need to reach across the table and go, hey, man, probably shouldn't talk about your love of Hitler on the first date.
Oh my
That is a good point. Hey,
I just, like, I'm telling you this now. I still
Yeah.
can't believe it.
Speaking of teaching moments and letting him know that he shouldn't be talking about his love of Hitler on a first date, Lori, he's actually on the other line listening right now.
What?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No.
I'm shocked too because I had no idea that this was even something that was an issue in the date or something that came up.
I mean, it was an issue. It's an issue. It's an issue. Like it's like a universal issue.
Yeah. No,
It's like a hateful, horrible thing, and you're like into it. And what?
No, I'm into. Like the man himself was. He was crazy. It was the person. He was an artist. He drew stuff. He was. Look, morality aside, okay. Crazy stuff. He was an amazing person, you know.
No. Morality's kind of the point.
I know this sounds bad, but I was just bringing up other facts about him. I mean, he's very interesting to me. The things that the person he was before things happened. You know,
before things happened.
I'm just saying that I've been reading a lot. We were talking about things we've been doing. I've been watching a lot of documentaries, and I just can't get enough of watching and learning. And it's fascinating. It's so fascinating that person, that human.
It is fascinating. I'll say that. Like, I watch documentaries. It's fascinating. It's a very, very bad mark in human history, but it is fascinating. Is that what you were trying to say, Jesse, rather than you're a fan of Hitler?
Yes, I was not saying I do not support his issues. I do not support what he did.
You said, I'm really into Hitler right now.
Right. Like, you know, like I'm really into baseball right now. I'm really into, I don't know, rocket science. I don't know. Like, it was something I'm studying. It's just something I like to learn about things. It's what I'm learning about right now. I'm just learning a lot about Hitler. I keep learning more and more things, and it's crazy how much is about this guy.
Oh my God.
That's what you want to learn. You're a fan. You're a fan.
No,
People are fans of, like, One Direction. You're that kind of fan.
Hey, don't you dare talk about One Direction, okay? We don't want to remember the things that they've done for society.
Terrible.
Look, I'm not saying I'm a fan, okay? We were talking about what we're into right now. It's what I'm reading about. This is totally getting taken out of context. I mean,
So why don't you say it like that, Jesse? Why don't you say, I've been watching a lot of documentaries about Hitler, and I find them very interesting.
Even so, who even says that? Like,
Exactly.
Don't even bring it up. I'm even trying to make up excuses for you now, and I can't.
you were texting the whole date, and then you wouldn't say anything. If you had told me that you were upset that I was.
You seemed like a crazy, evil person.
Yeah.
All right, think about it. All right, what's worse, texting on a date or talking about Hitler? All right?
What?
I rest my case.
I guess they're both
I don't
bad.
even know what to do with that, really.
They're both really bad things to do on a date.
I mean, I would argue that the texting is the lesser of the two evils.
Well, it's not like he did anything Hitler did. He just said he likes to watch documentaries about him.
He's not as bad of a guy as everybody thinks he is.
He's the worst guy ever!
Lori,
Oh my gosh!
at this moment, I would like to ask if you'll go on a second date with Jesse. We will pay for it.
Not even, no! Like, no! What?
Sorry, Jesse, no second date for you.
My God.
That's fine. It's okay if she's going to get upset about little stupid things in conversation when she asks me a question.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my God.
I mean, you got a bunch of history to catch up on anyway. You don't need to be going on dates right now, right?
Exactly. Whatever. I've got plenty of other people I can hang out. I've got a group that we meet up and we talk about all kinds of stuff. So
I bet you do. Cut up bed sheets.
it's not like that, dude. Seriously.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Jeff, please?
This is Jeff.
Jeff, what's up, man? This is Jubal for you.
I'm good. You're from the radio?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm calling you because somebody emailed us about you.
Okay. This is kind of weird.
It's somebody that you went on a date with recently.
Who is it?
Her name's Molly. And Molly wants to go out on a second date with you, but you haven't been responding to her texts or Facebook messages or anything. She asked us to call you and ask you why.
Look, I don't know. I feel really bad telling you this. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, you know.
If you're having reservations telling us, Molly is the one that asked us to call you.
I just don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hurt her feelings. You know, I mean, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, but if she's done something wrong, she wants to know.
Yeah.
She told us about your date. She said that you guys went swimming she was in her underwear and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, everything up until then was fine. It was great. And it was just a totally different situation once she was in the pool. Like,
okay.
Basically, it was just like two different people. Like, before the pool, Natalie Portman. Once she jumped in the pool, came up out of the water, like Macaulay Culkin.
What?
Now. Not like cute little Macaulay Culkin, hi, Home Alone. It was like...
What Macaulay Culkin is now. What do you mean by that? Yeah.
Basically, I think, like, she must have put so much makeup on that night that... I mean, honestly, it was like when she came out of the water, it was like the mask.
Like her makeup was all runny or ran off?
It was going more than that. I mean, it changed almost her facial structure. It was amazing.
Man.
It was like she must have put it on with like a palette knife. Man, I'm not trying to
put it on with a palette knife.
I can't believe you say that.
Hey, Jeff?
Wait, is that Molly?
Yeah, that's Molly.
That's Molly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're like, you were wasted at that point. You're gonna say like my face distorted. I had so much makeup on that my face distorted.
Telling you, I wasn't that drunk.
You were wasted.
I mean, I felt more drunk after you came up out of the pool. But
Jeff.
You know what? I wasn't really all that impressed with the way you looked in your underwear either.
Get him.
You could probably use a few days at the gym.
I'm sure he probably claims that the pool was cold, too.
it was.
Yeah, I thought your personality was pretty cool, so I was willing to look past the flab. But since we're going to talk about my palette of face makeup.
Come on.
According to this, it sounds like you guys are a perfect couple.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
dude.
great
Look,
personalities.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. I mean, you kind of forced me into doing this over the radio. I feel bad about it, but...
Well, I didn't expect you to say something so I thought we had a good time, but apparently you're just an ass.
I'm sorry. I went too far. I shouldn't have... I have told my friends a couple of times, so I guess things have kind of embellished along the way, but...
Yeah.
It can't be that bad. I mean, you sat close to her. You kissed her in the pool.
Yeah, that was before she went underwater.
Oh, my God.
I don't mean that like a jerk. That's literally like that's how it happened.
I will say this. There are sometimes you go out with a girl and there's makeup and the push-ups and the spanks and everything else. Like, you take all that stuff off and they're a completely different person.
Yeah,
But
the eyelashes
it can be
and all that
surprising,
stuff,
yeah.
Is it just the shock factor that hurts so much? Because
It's like false advertising.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if you saw her without the makeup to begin with, would you have still found her attractive?
I don't think I would have.
It's not like I had extensions or fake implants or, like, crazy fake dental work. It was just makeup.
It was a lot of makeup.
Jeff, we'd love to send you out with Molly again for a second date.
Oh, come on.
I think we're all set.
Yeah.
We'll pay for it.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Think about it.
Yeah, just think about it. You guys could have a lot of fun.
Send you to Wild Waves.
Molly, I feel so bad for Molly. You are beautiful.
I love you, Brooke.
I've never seen Molly. I don't know that for a fact. Molly, you're very nice.
Dude, Dude, come on, guys. Maybe tone it down a little bit, Molly, but I bet you're just as beautiful with less makeup on.
Maybe I'll try to tone it down.
She's one of those girls that you wake up the next morning and her whole face is actually on the pillow.
Hello?
Hey, is this Russell?
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's up, Russell? How are you? My name is Jubal. And
All right.
yeah, just bragging about my job. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Oh, all right.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So Edie, the girl you went out with a little while ago, you met at a bar.
Uh-huh.
She emailed us because she really liked hanging out with you, but now it seems like you don't want to go out again.
No, she didn't.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
No.
Yeah, she did.
Definitely did. Definitely.
I mean, that's really nice. I think she's being nice.
What do you?
No, I don't think she's being nice. I think she really liked you.
I don't know about that.
Do you think that? I mean, she told us that she was dating somebody else, but they weren't exclusive. Did that put you off?
I mean, like, not at the time, but
now it bothers you.
yeah.
Why all of a sudden?
Yeah.
So she told you about the pizza off then?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did this pizza competition. Hers was much better than mine.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry for your loss.
So after that night, thank you. So after that night, I decided to like go back to her pizza place because I thought it was great and I was going to pick up a slice.
Oh.
And as soon as I walked in, Edie was there with this other guy.
Oh shoot!
Oh wow!
Yeah, but she's single. I mean, and you don't even know that she's on a date, man. It's her favorite pizza place. Of course, she's gonna be there. You guys, everyone is freaking out for no reason. Yes, women have friends, Jose. It happens.
I don't know. That's sketchy.
Yeah.
I mean, their body language really felt like a date. It didn't feel like friends. It looked like a date.
Could be a cousin. I hold hands with my cousin.
But you guys, even if it is a date, who cares? Russell, you're not in a relationship with her. You went on one date. You guys didn't even kiss.
Yeah, sure. But the thing is that this guy was like far more better looking than I will ever be. Yeah, and he knew how to dress. His clothes looked good. He was like a Disney prince. I mean, after seeing that, like, I couldn't ask her out again.
Wait, you don't want
he's
to date
hot.
her because the other guy she's kind of seen is better looking than you?
Yes.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Look, like, I've seen this story before, and if you're going to put me up against, like, a gladiator, I'm done. Like, I can't put in, like, my time and my energy and, like, weeks and days to try to compete with this guy. Like, that's not going to happen.
So you're just giving up the race before you even start running it.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's ludicrous. This guy could be an idiot. This guy could be a jerk. This guy could be boring. Looks aren't everything. Yeah, they're fun for a little while, but they don't last. You could be the long haul, the marathon runner that wins the race, Russ.
Well, it's actually more than that because, like, they look good together. They look like a couple. They're like when you buy a frame and they're in the frame.
Right. Okay. So you're doing the world a favor by letting them date each other because they should be, because they're both hot and they'll make hot babies too.
They're going to have wonderful children.
Oh my God, you guys. She is obviously not even that interested in that guy. If she was head over heels for this guy, she wouldn't have ever even gone on a date with you, let alone contacted us to call you.
I mean, it put a bad feeling in my stomach. Like, I didn't even order pizza. Like, I just turned around and left.
Wow, you know it's bad when another dude is so hot you lose your appetite, right?
I mean, it's just how it is. And, like, if you talk to her again, I wish her the best in her future relationship, but it's just like, it's obvious.
Okay, well, you can wish her the best yourself because Edie is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, Russell.
Hi, Russell.
Oh, God.
Hey, are you okay? I feel bad now that I'm hearing what happened.
I mean, I'm fine. Are you? I don't know what to say.
Hey,
I feel really bad. I'm so sorry that you saw that. I had no idea.
Were you on a date?
Yeah, it was a date.
Oh, man.
Was it with the other guy?
It was the other guy. Yeah, it was the other guy. But
Well, congratulations, Edie. He sounds
No.
amazing.
oh my gosh.
I totally knew it. I called it.
Okay, so I mean, it was a date, but it was just casual. Like, it wasn't a big deal. I had so much fun with you the other night, and so I was just really hoping that we could go out again.
I mean, after seeing what else you're dating, like, I don't know if I can.
What else?
Like, I can't. Like, that's all I'm going to be thinking about.
Maybe Edie wants to slum it. Russell, you don't know.
You guys,
Yeah.
everybody.
No,
Edie,
no.
tell him what you think is so attractive about him.
Okay, Russell, you have no idea. Like, I've dated, like, super muscular guys in the past, and, like...
I'm not feeling any better. I'm not feeling any better.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing, though. Well, I felt like we had something really special, and I just felt like we connected almost immediately, and just we had, like, more depth in one date than I felt with, you know, other guys in the past. And, I mean, I don't want you to beat yourself up about any of this, because I think you're really good looking, and I think you're really attractive, and, like, you have such a great personality that I just want to, like, spend more time with you and get to know you.
Thanks. It's I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm a great fit for, like, I don't know, like, more for, like, a normal girl. Like, you're really smoking, and this dude was really smoking, and I'm like, smoking people should be with smoking people. Like,
Oh my gosh.
No, you have to mix the attractitivness, Russ.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
mix
not
it
like
up.
that.
Throw
Like, I think,
people for a loop.
okay, I think you are an attractive guy. Like, I think I was really attracted to you. Like, I like slender. Like, your whole look and vibe is great. I think you're really attractive.
Edie, like, thanks. Like, the compliments are great. But, like, I saw you guys together on this date, and, like, you guys were laughing and, like, could see that you guys were, like, adorable. And it makes sense. And it's like a romantic comedy at a pizza place. Like, I can't.
It sounds like Russell just wants to watch a reality show of Edie and whoever you're dating, Edie.
Yeah, I can't even see it anymore. I just gotta move on. I can't.
I'm just really disappointed. I mean, I really thought that, like, there was something there, and I hope that I wasn't wasting my time going through all of this, because I really hoped that we could reconnect and just, like, you know, see if we could be adorable together, too.
Oh, come on, Russ.
You hear that,
come
Russell?
around.
Russell, would you go out on a second date with Edie? We'll pay for it.
I mean, yeah, I really would, but if I was her, I'd say no.
Oh,
You're not her, Russ. You're just answering for
Yeah.
you.
She wants to go out with you, so the
Right.
choice is yours.
You know what? I'll say yeah, and we'll probably have a good time, but I can just foresee, like, a day or two or a month or two, she's going to be like, why did I ever do that thing?
Wow.
Are you calling yourself that thing?
I am.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Ross, I think there could be something there, but just, like, have confidence. I mean, just don't worry about this other, you know, muscly guy. Just forget about him. You have so many great qualities and things that I really appreciate.
Yeah, my pizza feeding skills are just 100%.
Yeah, exactly, Russell. I bet you that guy's body fat's so low he doesn't even eat pizza. You can eat all the pizza you want with Edie.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Dana, please?
Yeah, this is Dana.
Hey, Dana, how are you? This is Jubal from...
I'm sorry, what?
This is Jubal.
Yeah, you said your own name.
Say my own
strange.
name strange, I know.
Yes.
What's the deal with all the people? I don't.
Hi, Dana.
You're kind of like in a conference call right now.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Well, it's a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm still confused, but okay.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and you recently went out with a listener of ours. His name is Rob.
Okay.
And Rob emailed us because he told us about how you met and how you hung out at his place or his mom's place. And then you left and have never called him. And he said he even called you at one point and you picked up and hung up on him.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean to hang up on him. I mean, like, I didn't want to answer, but I felt bad hanging up on him.
Yeah, you didn't want to hang up on the guy until you accidentally answered his phone call, and then you were forced to hang up on him.
Yeah, which was not good, I know.
Why did you hang up on him?
I really didn't want to talk to him.
Yeah, we got that. I mean, that's usually why you hang up on someone. But was there a reason you didn't want to talk to him?
I don't know. I didn't have a very good date with him, so I just kind of wanted to move on.
What was so bad about the date?
Well, I don't know what Rob told you. I don't know how much you guys know, but you've mentioned the mom's house, so that right there should be kind of an indicator that I don't want to go back.
You don't want to go back to his mom's house?
No, not really. Not really.
Okay, though, come on. That could be kind of judgy because you stayed the night there, so you didn't have that much of a problem with it the night of.
Well, I stayed the night because I liked him. I mean, he was nice. He was cute. I liked him. That's why I stayed over.
Uh-huh.
But why hang up on him now? Like,
he's now ugly and mean.
what did he do?
Yeah.
It wasn't anything that he did. That it's just one of those dates you want to forget about.
Oh, wait.
You want to forget about it?
Yeah. I just pretend it didn't happen.
Oh, so there is regret involved.
Was he that bad in bed?
I don't really want to go into that.
Oh my God, that's a yes. No. That is a yes. I know it.
No. I mean, that wasn't the problem. The problem was, this is so embarrassing. Okay, here's what happened. So I agreed to stay over, and I realized a little bit too late that I didn't have anything, like any clothes to sleep in.
Okay.
And he offered to let me borrow something.
Uh-huh.
So I said, okay, that's fine. And he goes upstairs, and he brings down this nightgown.
No. What? I don't even want to know the future of this.
A nightgown?
Why would he not just give you a T-shirt of his?
Who wears nightgowns?
I don't know. That's what I thought he was going to do. Nope. He went upstairs. He brings down this little flowery white, like knee-length nightgown with like frills on the end. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Where do you think he got the nightgown from?
Well, he went upstairs, so why don't you guess?
He brought you his mom's nightgown?
He brought me his mom's nightgown. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Which means he's okay sleeping with someone who's wearing his mom's nightgown.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What did you say? Did you say anything?
I didn't really know what to say, so I just kind of said, "Oh, thanks," and just okay, good night. And, just forgot about it.
Wait, did you wear it?
I did wear it, yeah. I couldn't say no.
You slept in his mom's nightgown.
Dude.
I didn't know what else to do.
No wonder you want to forget the date.
Yeah, I just want to forget about it.
Did he compliment you on how well you filled it out or anything?
No. Oh my God, I would cry.
What if he ripped it right off of his mom's body? Like she's up there watching reruns of something, he just grabs it from her like, I need this for my date, Mom.
I mean, I could see how it'd be an innocent mistake, but it's still like the biggest turnoff ever.
I know, and like I just feel as though like he should have just thought, wow, this is weird. Like why did that not occur to him? That this is a little weird.
That is a very good question, Dana, and a question I think we should ask him directly. And he is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, so we can actually do that.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
He's on the other line listening.
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
Look, now that you guys are saying this, I'm really embarrassed about the night.
Yeah, well, you should be embarrassed. That's embarrassing.
Okay, so like, here's the thing. Like, I thought it would be like a nice thing. Like, I thought like it's a nice nightgown. It's really like that was an expensive nightgown, and my mom doesn't use it too much, so and it's clean. It's not like she just wore it last night.
How do you even know the frequency of your mom's nightgowns? That's weird right there.
Her rotation, her nightgown rotation.
Oh my God, but like you had T-shirts.
Yeah, but like I thought you wanted something like nice and comfortable to sleep in, like something that
I was
like
sleeping on
pretty.
a pull-out couch in your mom's basement. Why would I want something nice to sleep in?
You didn't mention it was a pull-out couch.
You don't have a bed?
No, but my pull-out couch is really nice, just like my mom's nightgown.
Dude.
Oh my God.
I won't even do a futon, a pull-out couch in your mom's basement. I don't even know what to do with that.
No, you'd be surprised how many women have slept down there in the past. But I want to focus on this, though. I don't want to talk about.
You'd be surprised how many women have worn my mom's nightie.
No, all right, you guys are like taking this all out of context and twisting my word. Okay, look, I was trying to do something nice, okay? But now you're saying I'm like this like creepy guy who lives in my mom's basement who gives girls like nightgowns and
Take away creepy guy, and that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
You sound like a nice dude, but it's kind of weird, man.
I'm not like wearing their skin. I'm not like Buffalo Bill. Like,
but seriously, how does it not register on your creepy factor that you're giving your mom's nightgown to a girl you're sleeping with?
Because it's a woman's nightgown. They're like, it's like a pearly, nice nightgown for women. I can have that or something.
Yeah, for your mom.
Yeah. You know what? Dana wouldn't give her dad's underwear to you. I can guarantee you that.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I would not.
Well, if she would have, I would have appreciated the thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is getting really weird. I can't.
Yeah, it is.
All right, in that case, Dana, I'd like to ask you if you'll go out on a second date with Rob. We will pay for it.
No, I will not go out on a second date with Rob.
Did you hear me say we'll pay for it, though? Free date.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not going out with him.
Even throw on a brand new nightgown.
New or used?
Probably going to have to be used at this point.
I don't even want to go out with her anyway. Like, I don't want to be with a girl that doesn't appreciate a guy who does nice things for her.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry you didn't get your second date. But, Rob, there are plenty of other women out there who can't wait to put on your mom's night, for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, well, this is why chivalry is dead.
Chivalry.
Exactly. This is the moment that chivalry died. Because Dana had a problem putting on your mom's nightgown.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Hi, I was looking for Josh.
I'm Josh.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
I'm fine. Who's this?
This is Jubal.
All right. Okay. Can I help you with something?
Did we wake you up?
Yes, you can help me with something. We actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
An email?
Yeah, because you actually went out on a date with them, and now you're not calling her back.
I'm not. Who am I not calling back?
Her name is Rachel, and she said that you guys met at a house party and then went out to dinner, but the dinner had to be cut short because of a missing cat.
Oh, the cat.
It's that hard to remember the girl that you were puking off the balcony with?
Rachel. Yeah.
So you remember Rachel?
Yes.
Did you like Rachel?
Yeah. I liked Rachel.
I feel like you don't actually remember Rachel the way that you answered that.
Sure, I like Rachel.
Oh, that girl.
No. I liked her. I did.
Okay, so why not call her back? She said it's been 4 days since your date, and you haven't been responding to anything.
Oh, no, it's been 6 days.
It's been 6 days.
Wait, so you've also been counting how many days it's been since you haven't called her back?
Well, I kept track of it because that's how long I've been in the hospital.
What?
What?
Oh my God!
Are you currently in the hospital right now?
No, I just got out yesterday.
Oh my God! Is that why it sounds like you're on drugs right now?
I'm a little bit on some painkillers and stuff.
Whoa!
Are you
what
okay?
happened?
It was such a crazy night. So her cat was missing. And I remember she was really distraught, so I felt bad. And she got out of the car. So I drove around the corner, and then I decided to get out of the car to maybe look for the cat. Because I thought maybe the cat was outside or around the area. Yeah. So I was looking for her cat, and it was really dark, and I couldn't really see that well. And then a car came and hit me.
What? You got hit by a car?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got a broken arm, and I got a couple of broken ribs.
Oh my God, you're lucky that that's it.
Dude.
Yeah, I've been in the hospital because that happened.
So you were going to call her back, but obviously you've had other things going on right now.
Yeah, it's just been nuts dealing with all this stuff.
Does she know that?
So glad you're okay.
Yeah, we talked to her. It sounds like she doesn't have any idea that you got hit by a car looking for her cat.
I don't know. I've been in the hospital. I don't know what she knows.
God, I would feel so bad if I was Rachel.
Yeah.
I would blame myself forever.
Very nice of you to try to find her cat, though.
I didn't find the cat.
No, you didn't.
No, he found a car instead. You definitely found a car.
Hey, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to throw you under the bus again, but Rachel is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Rachel's here?
Hi, oh my God. Hi. I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh my gosh.
Josh, are you there?
I feel like it's too many pain meds to comprehend.
Yeah. No, I'm here. I'm here. But what? So what's happening?
Oh, poor Josh.
Oh, you're so sweet. I thought that you weren't calling me back because I screwed up our date. I thought that you were mad at me.
She's trying to laugh it off.
No, I was in the hospital.
Yeah, I know. We heard the sirens when we were looking for my cat, and and that was you.
Oh,
God.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, that must have been for me. I'm sorry.
No, please don't apologize. Oh my God.
Yeah, what are you apologizing for, Josh?
I hope the noise didn't inconvenience you.
I'm sorry, I got hit by a car, and there happened to be sirens.
Oh, I feel so guilty, Josh. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Oh.
No, it's fine. I wanted to help you find your cat because you seemed really upset, and I just wanted to help you.
How is this turning weirdly romantic?
Thank you. That's really sweet.
So, Rachel.
Yeah.
Your cat. Did you find it?
Yes. Don't worry about him, please.
That's good. Where was it?
Oh my God, Josh, you're gonna hate this. He was in my closet.
Oh, don't tell him that.
I'm so sorry.
He was in your closet?
Oh, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, you got hit by a car trying to find her cat, and the whole time it was hiding in her closet.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you guys.
Man.
I'm sorry.
That
to
is
laugh.
so sad. Oh, Josh, but you're trying to do such a nice thing.
Oh, man.
Maybe on our second date, I can pay just like even the score.
Actually, Rachel, here, I'll ask a question for you. Hey, Josh, would you like to go out on another date with Rachel? We will pay for it.
So, you're serious? The cat was in the closet the whole time?
Yes.
Oh my God, I don't blame
I know,
you.
Josh. It would be tough to hear, too, if I were in your shoes.
Dude, that's all he's going to be thinking about.
But would you like another date with Rachel? She'd love to see you again.
I'm just I'm on a lot of medication.
Yeah.
And I don't know when I can go out again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Rachel.
I can come and visit you, and I'll bring you dinner because I think it's the least I can do, honestly.
Hey,
Yeah, that's close to paying for his
Yeah.
medical bills.
How about it, Josh? Will you let Rachel come over and bring you dinner, and you guys can have another date?
safer.
That'd be nice.
All right. Well, congratulations, Josh and Rachel. You guys got another date. All it took was Josh being hit by a car.
A couple broken bones.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for getting in touch with him. I completely misread all of this.
Yeah.
I never would have known.
And you know what? I think we all learned something here because Rachel, I started this off by saying, since you two met puking, and then you had the missing cat, I said that was the recipe for true love. I think we found what the recipe is. The recipe for true love is projectile vomiting together, a missing cat, and then getting hit by a car.
Wow.
And that's what true love is. That's all you need in order to have a healthy relationship. Congratulations, Rachel.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Josh, rest up, man, okay?
Yeah, I just in the closet the whole time.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, is this Josh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal.
What?
It's a radio show.
Okay.
You busy?
A little bit right now. Is this important?
Well, is true love important? I don't know. I think it is. It's an important thing.
It's no pressure.
What?
Josh, I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. And we recently got an email about you.
About me doing what?
I got an email from somebody who went on a date with you.
Okay.
Okay, and they say they had a great time, but they also say it seems like you don't want to go out with them again, and they're wondering why.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Do you want to know who it is?
We're not saying you did anything wrong.
Yeah, man, you're
she's
okay.
she's trying to figure out what she did wrong.
Who is it?
Her name is Tara,
Okay.
and you guys work in the same office.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and Tara emailed us, and then we talked to her a little bit about your date. She said that you guys had a great time, and you were even making plans to go out again, but it seems like you don't want to go out with her again.
I didn't say that, but we had a good time, yeah.
So is she misinterpreting that? Because she said that you canceled the plans, and when she tried to say, okay, so when should we reschedule for, then she just didn't hear anything back from you.
She told you that.
Yeah.
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 Well, that's kind of weird. I would say things changed and I didn't call her back. That's all.
Okay. What changed?
I don't even know how to explain it. The thing between me and Tara is so confusing. I don't even know how to explain this to you at all.
Okay. Well,
really.
Can you try?
Yeah, I can try.
First, I'll tell you what she told us, and then you can tell us your side of the story. She said you were set up through coworkers. You guys went to happy hour, and that turned into like a 10-hour event where you did all sorts of things and hung out for quite a while, and then you made out. And she's seen you around the office since and even asked like how you were doing, and you said things were great, but you kind of like canceled a date on her, and then now you're just not really seeming interested. Is that the truth?
Partly. All I know is this. We went on a date, we kissed, and she's telling everyone in the office we did a whole lot more than that.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I guess she was talking to a bunch of ladies in the office and really bragging about how good I was in bed.
But you guys didn't hook up.
No.
That's weird
Huh.
because she didn't tell us that you hooked up. She said
Yeah.
you guys ended the night with a really good kiss.
And that's true. We had a really good kiss.
Okay, but to the people in your office, she told them that you guys hooked up.
Yeah.
And that you were good, it sounds like.
I guess so. I wasn't there for it, but that's what's happening.
Are you sure that
Nice.
it's not just like a miscommunication through the gossip chain? You know, like maybe she said you had a great makeout session and then someone else added to that, and by the time it got back to you,
It's like they hooked
you guys
up.
were boning or something.
I don't know what she said, but whatever she said has gotten the whole office into a tizzy. I'm getting so much female attention, I don't know what to do with it.
Really?
Wait, what do
So
you mean?
other female attention, like other chicks in your office want to go out with you?
Yeah, more than one. In fact, I've already gone out with one of them and did some of the things she said we did with the other girl.
Whoa!
So you're getting a bunch of action from your office mates because of her lying or saying something about you guys going out.
She's like your
But we
wingman.
don't
Yeah.
even know for sure that she was lying. What if this girl that you hooked up with was setting the whole thing up so she could get in your pants?
You're right. I don't know. All I can say is dozens of women are eyeing me every single day ever since whatever Tara said. It's been snowballing.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, aren't you curious to find out what she said?
I mean, a little bit, but in another sense, I really don't care because things are going so well for me right now.
All right, well,
Oh, dude.
I'd like to know, and I think we should ask her because, Josh, Tara's on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Tara's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
No, she isn't.
Yes, I am.
What's up?
What's up? Are you kidding me? First of all, who was doing that? What women are asking you out?
Look, Tara, I can't be in the middle of this. This is really between you and them.
So you really mean to tell me you're not going to tell me who you're, like, sleeping with in the office?
Look, the only reason any of these women are interested is because of what you said. So what did you say?
Yeah, what did you say?
What did I say? I don't know. I'm like, who knew that Josh, the shy one in the office, turns out to be this, like, Hercules, king of the world? You should be groveling at my feet, okay?
Sounds like you did a great job talking him up. Now everybody in your office wants to sleep with him. Yeah, you did a really good job.
Hold on, Tara. No girl just makes up lies about sleeping with somebody when they haven't slept with them. That's not like normal girl talk.
Honestly, I don't know why I did it. It just kind of came out. I was in the moment hyping the whole thing up. And when it got to the very end of the date, I just wanted him to sound like he was even better than he was. And I had a feeling that we were going to go out again and that it actually was going to happen the next time we went out.
So you did tell people that you guys slept together. It's not like...
I think I might have maybe said that to one.
Yeah, you can't get mad at Megan, and she has nothing to do with it.
Wait. Megan? Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
So Megan's the one that asked you out and you slept with?
Oops.
Tara, that is awful.
Well, it worked out for him.
Yeah, exactly. It's not awful as far as Josh is
But
concerned.
you guys, like, we're forgetting something here. Like, now all of a sudden I'm left in the dust. Like, it's like he's forgetting that we had such a great time together.
No, I didn't forget that at all, Tara, and I'm grateful to you.
Yeah, you're grateful to me because I'm the one that's now, like, hooking you up with all these other girls because I'm the one that, like, talks you up?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you were the one who was bragging about me, and now I'm the one benefiting from all your lies. So what do you want me to do?
Seriously, Tara, I feel like you should be grateful that he's not super pissed at you. Like, if some dude went out with you and then told all his buddies he slept with you when he really didn't, you'd be irate.
Okay, first of all, like, I told one girl, but then what I said to her got blown up in proportion probably to every other person that they told in the office.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
You can't blame her. It's your fault. You can't blame her for telling someone else. It's your fault for the lie.
Yeah, you can't get mad at Megan, and she has nothing to do with it.
Wait. Megan? Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
So Megan's the one that asked you out and you slept with?
Oops.
I didn't mean to bring that up or anything.
Tara, you have no right to have drama at all. You're the one that created all of this.
Leave Megan alone.
Okay, but Megan is the one that I told, and clearly it's totally messed up. That now, right after I have this confidential talk with her, she goes and like, flirts with Josh, and now she's the one going on dates and getting screwed? Like, literally.
Tara, this is really awkward. I think for me, probably you. Can we talk outside of this thing that I'm on now?
Well, not yet, Josh, because I do have to ask, would you like to go out on a second date with Tara? We'll pay for it. Megan's not invited.
No, you know what? I don't even want to hear his answer. Like, I don't even want to go on a date with him again. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Are you sure, Tara? I hear he's really good in bed.
Oh, my God.
Where'd you hear that from?
I learned my lesson, you guys think. And you know what, Josh? Remember this. You were the shy guy before I came along, okay? So you go have fun, do whatever you need to do, and at the end of the day, you know who you can thank for everything.
I would like to thank you and go out to dinner.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God. You've created a monster, Tara.
It's going to be real fun seeing you around the office now, so let's have fun with that, buddy.
I bet.
All right. Well, Tara, are you going to talk to this Megan girl?
Oh, yeah, she'll be hearing from me.
Oh, come on.
I wish I was in your office just for like a couple days now.
Come on, Tara, don't get so upset. You know, I'm just a little busy. You know, you're going to get your turn, too.
You know what? Dream on, asshole.
Hello?
Hi, is this Roseanne?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Roseanne, my name is Steve Swillington. I'm one of the assistant vice principals at your child's school. How are you doing today?
Oh, hi. I'm well. How are you?
Not too bad. Listen, the reason that I'm calling is because of your daughter, Emma.
Is she in trouble or something?
No, actually, it's quite the opposite. She's doing very well. We recently have been testing our students, and she's amazing. She's probably testing at least 2 grades higher in math and reading. I thought you should know.
Wow. She's kind of a natural. She loves learning and stuff, so awesome.
It shows, and that's why I wanted to call you, because I wanted to ask if your husband knows.
Well, I guess I got the call first, so I don't think he does.
Well, I didn't mean that. I meant, does your husband know that she's not his child?
I'm really confused. I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, I met your husband at the last parent-teacher conference, and he's a nice guy, but, you know, that's about it. And there's not a lot going on upstairs. I don't think I have to tell you that. I mean, you live with the guy, so.
Excuse me? I do not like the tone of your voice. What are you insinuating?
Well, there's a lot of studies out there that show 1 out of every 4 children is fathered through infidelity, and I'm just having a hard time believing Emma is a product of your husband, you know?
How dare you? You saying stuff like this is very rude, and I don't know why you're calling me.
I don't mean to overstep my bounds. I just thought it would be fair if she knew who her...
Oh, you have, sir.
Well, I thought she might want to know who her real father is because that guy must be incredibly intelligent.
Who do you think you are? And saying that my husband cannot be her father because he's dumb or whatever?
You'd agree with me that her father is not very smart, right?
He's a wonderful person. Like, I don't know what you're accusing him of being.
Well, I do have to point out that you didn't disagree with me. You just said he's a wonderful person.
He is very smart. He might not be smart book-wise, but street-wise, he is so smart, and that counts for something, sir.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I guess I kind of get it. You don't know who the real father is, do you?
What are you talking about?
Don't you think it's right that you should tell him that she's not his daughter? I mean, she's way too smart to come from that guy.
Oh, my God! You are my daughter's assistant principal. You can't ask me these questions. How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Okay, well, I can tell that you're obviously very upset, and I'm assuming it's because you were with a lot of people at that time.
No, it's because you are accusing my family of not being a family.
I just need you to look back and think of the smartest guy that you were with, because that's probably her father.
Oh, my God. No.
Did you have an affair with a college professor or...
Oh, my God, no!
I understand that you're probably trying to narrow it down in your own head because there are a lot of options. I'm sure you're...
I am done talking with you. Get the principal on the phone.
Okay, well, before I do that, I should probably have started off the phone call telling you this, but I've already spoken with your husband about this.
What?
Yes, he and I had a lengthy conversation, and he's not very happy about it at all.
You call him back, and you tell him that you were spreading false rumors about him.
Well, if I call him back, I'm only going to tell him that his prank phone call worked. That's all I'm going to say to him.
What?
Yeah, I'll just tell him that it worked. Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband Mike set you up.
I'm so confused right now. Is this really a joke?
Yes, it's a prank phone call. Yes, it's a joke. Your husband told me that he always jokes about how your daughter is so smart she's not really his, and he wanted me to mess with you.
Oh, my God!
Be honest, though, you kind of believe me for a second.
No.
Wait a minute, did you just hesitate? You hesitated. That means you think that maybe I'm right.
Well, I didn't think he was smart enough to set up a prank like this.
Hello?
Hi, is Adam there?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, what's up, Adam? How are you? This is Jubal.
Hey.
Hey. What's going on today?
Not much. Why are you calling me?
Oh, just checking in, man. Just, you know.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, the real reason I'm calling is that somebody emailed us about you and asked if I could get you on the phone. Her name is Rachel. She actually lives in the same building as you do.
What?
Do you remember Rachel? Do you know Rachel?
Yeah, but why are you calling about her?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why. So Rachel's wondering why you won't call her back after your date.
I did call her.
Right. She said that after your date, she got a missed phone call from you, and then she texted you back and was like, hey, sorry, I missed your call, and then she hasn't heard from you since.
Wow, she told you everything.
She did. She even told us about the I love you comment.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing for her.
Oh my God.
Is that the reason that you're not calling her back? Because she dropped I love you on a first date?
No, I actually thought that was kind of endearing.
Really?
Yeah, because she got so worked up about it. She kept saying it. And, I mean, I got that she just said it as, you know, a saying. And I wanted her to move on, but she didn't.
You didn't help her at all. She said after she said I love you that you got super awkward.
I didn't get awkward after the first time she said it. I got awkward after the fifth or sixth time that she said it.
Yeah, she told us that she feels like she went a little too hard on trying to let you know that it was a joke.
I wouldn't say it was a little too hard. I mean, I was trying to get to know her, and she just kept saying it, and it just kept getting in the way. Me trying to get to know her. I thought she was great, and I wanted her to just stop saying it.
Poor girl, she was so awkward about it.
Yeah.
So is that the only issue then? The I love you?
No, I knew it was a joke, and I wanted to see her again, and that's why I called her, and the call went to her voicemail, and on her voicemail is this other dude who, yeah, he sounded like a real douche. He was like, hey, what's up? This is Rachel's phone. Leave a message because she's busy right now. And she's laughing in the background, and he's laughing about it, and it's like, what?
Weird.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So you're not calling her because there was a guy's voice on her voicemail?
Yeah, sketchy.
It wasn't just a guy's voice. It was the way he was talking and the way she was reacting to it in the background.
Don't you think it's just like a voicemail joke that just isn't very funny to you?
It didn't seem like it. Like, who's this dude? And why is she laughing like she loves it?
You don't know who the guy is? Why don't you just call her up and ask her?
I mean, I might sound paranoid if I call her up and I'm like, hey, who's that dude on your voicemail?
Yeah, I could see that being like, hey, was another dude? You seeing somebody else? Like it's been one date.
Already?
But you are being that way since you're not calling her back and you don't know who this guy is. It could be her brother for all you know.
You're right, it could be, but it might not be. And it's only been 4 days. I still haven't decided if I'm going to call her back.
You know what? Why don't we just clear this thing up once and for all and ask who the guy is? Because she's been on the phone listening this whole time.
What?
Yeah. Rachel?
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Rachel.
So I guess I have some explaining to do. I'm kind of, I guess, relieved. But the person on my voicemail is an ex-boyfriend.
Whoa!
Okay.
What?
Why?
Good question.
I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it's just my voicemail. I think it's really funny. I like the way he's putting on this, like, douchey, silly voice, and I sound really happy in it. It's just, to me, it doesn't seem like a...
Wait. Time out. You like the way your ex sounds and the way you sound happy with him?
Okay, look, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, things didn't end badly between us, and I just thought it was funny, Yeah,
but it's over. Are you not over him? How long ago did you break up?
We broke up like 3 months ago, but no,
Okay.
I don't have feelings for him at all. It's just...
Okay. So, yeah, you are clearly not over him. Have you gone on any dates other than me since you broke up?
Yeah, I went on one, but I wasn't super into him.
Rachel. Rachel, nobody listening believes that you're over your ex. Not one person.
Oh my God, you guys, just because I have a voicemail with someone on it doesn't mean that I'm emotionally attached to them.
Oh, no.
We broke up, it's over.
I feel like...
Facebook friends with their exes, people get coffee with them. It's not, I'm not in love with him at all.
I don't know, but it just seems like you wouldn't even want to have, hear their voice that often, let alone have that be on your voicemail all the time.
Well, when I listen to my voicemails, it's not like an answering machine. I don't listen to it. I don't even think about it. The only people that hear it are the people that call me.
If you like the way it sounds, do you call your voicemail and just listen to it?
No, that is not something that I do. And honestly, Adam, I really like you, but we've only been on one date. And as we get to know each other, I'm happy to change my voicemail if it bothers you this much.
That's a big step.
It's not. That's see what I mean. It's not a big deal to me. It's just like I just feel a little on the spot and awkward right now. I just feel like I don't need to be bringing in my past. But, it's my past. It's just a voicemail. I'm
but it's not your past. You're still living in it.
Adam, she said that she'll take the voicemail down. That's a first step. I'm sure she'll get rid of her photo collages that are in her apartment as well.
She said she'd do it after we get to know each other. That's not, it's got to be done.
Well, hey, Adam, would you like to go out on a second date with Rachel? We will pay for it.
No.
That was quick. Adam, you don't even give her a shot, man. You've gotten out of relationships. We all have. And after 3 months, it's sometimes hard to let go a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She's ready, man.
Yeah, she's clearly not.
You say, so it's a no. You're not going to give her another shot?
Listen, Rachel, I like you.
I like you too.
I think we got along really well. But I think there's some things that you need to examine. And once you've done that, hit me up.
Okay, so you mean like
Oh my
3
God,
months?
Adam, come on.
6 months down the line, Adam, after she's had time to heal?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like,
Oh my
if they've
God,
worked
Adam,
together for
you're
a year.
making a huge mistake right now. I just want to eat food and make out with you, and I'll delete my voicemail. It's not a big deal. Like, I don't know what happened to you, but like, if you have bad experiences with people messing around with their exes or something, like, there is no unfinished business. And if you feel this strongly about it, there's nothing I can say.
Come on, Adam.
Did you hear
Adam, eat some food and make out.
Yeah, that proposal doesn't fall into your lap every day, Adam.
Awesome.
If I weren't over him, would I be on the radio trying to get a second date with you? Come on.
It's a good point.
Would you still have his voice on your voicemail?
You could be my new voicemail if it makes you feel better.
Wow, I'm honored, but I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh, I can't believe that. She was even honest the whole time. Come on.